talk about? And I said, I don't know. And so I was sitting there drinking a 16-ounce Coors Light. And I looked at the can, and this is, I'm kind of directing this to El Camino. There's a 22 on the can. And 10 years ago, I lost a player. And still don't understand why, it happened. But for the last 10 years, I have honored Jordan for 10 years. No player has worn 22, except for this year. I'm wearing 22 for Jordan. And you'll see different signs that you won't expect. You'll see 18s, and you'll think of your teammate. The first time I saw this was when my son was playing at the University of Oregon. And my wife and my daughter were on two different separate flights because we had freaking flyers and stuff. But anyways, my daughter was 6, and we're on the flight together, and we're flying up to Portland. And she goes, Dad, look at the ticket. I go, what's that? She goes, the flight number. It's 1422. 14 is usually the number I wear because of Pete Rose. And she goes, Jordan's with us. I go, you're right, honey, he is. And so we get up to Portland, and we're ready to watch JJ play, and my wife's listening to her answering machine on her phone, and her face just like something crazy happened. So she hands me the phone, and it's Jordan's mom on the phone. She goes, Alto, something happened to Kent, who was Jordan's dad. Something happened with his brain. I don't think he's gonna make it. I'm getting on a plane. You guys are up in Portland. Kent's up in Portland. I'm coming up. We make some calls. We figure out what hotel Kent's at. We go see him. He's not good. He had a grade 5 brain aneurysm. Doesn't look good. We figure out what flight Annie's on. We go to the airport. She's walking through the airport. I literally had to grab her. Little Hawaiian lady walking. Alto, why is God doing this to me? I don't understand. I go, Annie, hang in there. Kent's doing okay. Let's go see him. So we went and saw him. And to that day, I thought, here's Jordan looking down on me saying, Alto, keep an eye on my family. What are the odds that I'm in Portland and Kent's in Portland working? 2.5 months later, Kent makes it home, survives, can't work anymore, so he started coming to our school and working the snack bar to keep Jordan's memory alive. And to this day, Kent's one of my assistants that's with us every day. And I try to do everything in my power to make sure Jordan's never forgotten. And I'm sure Nate's gonna do the same thing. And players, you do the same thing. I don't know how many players I've had that have left the program that we're number 22 to honor Jordan. And hopefully you guys can do the same. Because everywhere you look, you'll see something. It might be subtle, but in the long run, it's gonna be huge. And you'll see it. And it's the crazy things that happen sometimes, but my 22nd year at Orange Coast College, we won a state title. I had open heart surgery. I'm waiting for surgery. They wheel me down in the basement. I'm waiting. I'm sitting there looking up. Guess what stall I'm in? 22. It's stuff like that that you just go, holy shit. That's crazy. It's crazy. But I wish you guys all the best. And if you think I'm crazy, what's his number? Have a good night.